Hello everyone and welcome back to Python lecture. This is another video which is again going to be very short and precise, and here we shall be understanding how we can draw capital letter D with the help of Python, right? So let us come and see how we can draw. Now let us have a look on the program. So here again we will be using the same technique of numbering the rows and column first and using two nested for loops, right? So here again it will be 0 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. We have 7 rows and we have 5 columns over here, and here I have now corrected it. We have 7 rows and we have 5 columns ranging from 0 to 6 and here ranging from 0 to 4. So that is very clear up till now, right? Now talking about the condition, we shall be tackling the stars one by one. So talking about the if condition, talking about column is equal to 0. Here you can see the column number is 0 and we are talking about these stars. So when we want stars, we want a star when the column value is equal to 0. So with this condition, we have drawn these stars, right? Like column 0 stars. Now, what we want stars in this column. So first we are talking about columns, right? So with this condition, right, these stars has been tackled. Now we shall be talking about these stars, right? About these stars. So the condition is when column is equal to 4, right? So this is very clear, column is equal to 4, right? But here you can see that I do not want any star over here and over here, right? So we have omitted two squares over here and we don't want any star in this in these two squares. So for this we have make use of AND condition, and we have mentioned when the row is not equal to 0, it is saying please draw stars, right, in column 4, but make sure that the row should not be equal to 0 and it should not be equal to 6, right? So whenever the cursor will be at this position and this position, we will not be drawing any stars, right? So till now we have tackled the column stars, right? The first one is very easy, that 0 column we want we want stars at each row. But when the column is equal to 4, we do not want any star when the row is equal to 0 and the row is equal to 6, right? So we have written this condition for the column stars. Now tackling about the rows, this is very easy to understand up till now. This will be very easy for you guys. So here you can see when the row is equal to 0, right, we want stars, these 3 stars, and we want stars when the row is equal to 6. So it is very simple. When the row is equal to 0 and when the row is equal to 6, we want stars. Simple. But there is an AND condition over here. What is that AND condition? We do not want stars over here. This we have already drawn, right? In the first condition, column is equal to 0. This is overwriting it. And you can see that these two places are blank. We didn't want star in these two positions when we were tackling the column number 4 also, and when we are dealing with row 0 and 6 also. This should be kept empty. So again, that is the same condition which we are using in the previous videos. If you haven't watched the previous videos, this is an advice. Please follow the previous videos of the patterns playlist. So you will be very familiar with these explanations, right? So when column is greater than 0 and less than 4. So again we are talking about the column number 1, 2 and 3. So it is saying when the column number is 1, 2 and 3, draw the stars. So we are going to draw only these 3 stars in 0 and 6th row respectively, right? So the first condition is for this column, right, this one. Then the next condition is for these stars, omitting this blank space. Then the next condition is for these 3 stars, and we are not overwriting anything over here and here, and we are keeping this particular place as empty, right? So that is the if condition. Now again we are using the same pattern of print statements, right? So this print statement is for printing the stars. Otherwise we want these blank spaces, right? Else if this condition is true, only then draw the star, right? Otherwise draw a space, and this is for changing the line. This is for changing the line, right? As we have used in the previous videos also, right? So I hope that this explanation is clear to you. Now let us go to the Python screen and see whether this particular code is giving us this particular pattern D or not.
So this is the program for capital letter D. Let us once examine the code. We have two nested for loops with range 7 and 5. This condition is for column 0, right? This is the the handle of D. Then this is for column number 4, but making sure that the two upper and the lower boxes shall be empty. Then this is for the row 6 and 0, and again making sure we are not overwriting any column, and we do not have in the the upper and the last column boxes should be empty, right? So this is the conditions, and again the print statement for printing stars, then for printing spaces, and then for the next line. So let us run this code and see whether we are getting the same output or not. So if I run the code, yes, I am getting the letter D over here. I hope that this code is understandable, and for more such videos, stay tuned to my channel. Thank you.